everybody, I'm Ariana Lucia. Welcome to my channel and my kitchen. On today's episode, I'm going to be making turmeric breakfast potatoes. What time of the day is it, you ask? I don't know. I've covered up my clocks. Is it 2 in the morning? Is it 4 in the afternoon? Or is it 7 a.m.? I don't know. You tell me. But let's get going. So I covered up the time because you can have breakfast potatoes at any time of the day. In my bowl here, I have 2 baked potatoes, which I baked at 400 degrees for 50 minutes. I like to bake my potatoes first because it cuts down on the cooking time in the pan. So I'm just gonna cube up my potatoes into probably 1/2 inch cubes. I'm gonna dice up 2 green bell peppers. You can use whatever color of pepper you like, red, orange, yellow, green. I just got these because these came together on sale. And then I'm gonna use 1/2 of a red onion. I like the red onion because I like the color contrast to the potatoes, the green peppers. In my pan, I have about 4 tablespoons of grapeseed oil. It's been heating in my pan on medium heat. I'm going to start by putting my onions in first. And then I'm going to add my green peppers in. And we'll toast that for about 5 minutes, then we'll add the garlic and the potatoes. After 5 minutes has gone by and you've kind of drawn out all that excess moisture from the onion and pepper, let's go ahead and add the garlic, and then we'll add the potatoes in. Now I only ended up using about 1.5 of those potatoes because they were pretty large. If you get smaller ones, then use 2 full ones. Now I haven't added any spices in yet because I just want to get it nice and golden brown first. So I'll cook this for about 5 more minutes. So after I let my potatoes sit for about 5 minutes, they kind of have this undertone of really golden crispy bits. So now I'm going to add in all my spices, which is going to be 1/2 teaspoon of salt. You can always add more at the end if you need. 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. Half a teaspoon of turmeric. And that's going to give it that bright yellow color. 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. And then for some spice, I'm going to add 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And if you feel like the potatoes start to stick, go ahead and add a little bit more oil. Alright, it's been crusting up for 5 minutes, so I'm going to try and do a little flip. We'll see. Oh, the pan's heavy. Baby flips. Little flips. All right, you can see, look, to take a look getting golden brown bits everywhere. It's gonna be really good and really flavorful. Our breakfast potatoes are all done, so now let's try them. I'll tell you, these breakfast potatoes are anything but boring. There's so much spice and so much flavor in them. They're gonna be a real crowd pleaser. It's really cheap and easy to make. I hope you try this recipe. Happy cooking. So over here, I have 2 baked potatoes. They're pretty large because I couldn't find any smaller ones, but our breakfast, hang on. There you go.